All right, I wanted to address an issue that I think I need to address. People calling for alt season. No, that's not how this works. What we usually need, and by usually I mean the past decade, to get an alt season is Bitcoin to be above its 20-week moving average, its 21-week exponential moving average, and not doing much. That's when alt season happens for the past decade. Uh, more recently since 2017, because there wasn't a whole lot of alts before that. But what if we don't get that? What could we still get an alt season? In theory, yes. What would make my in theory if we get an all-time low on the Bitcoin dominance, right? Bitcoin dominance is low, but we've been lower. And even back in here in 2018, right? Say, well, we were having alts were exploding here, but Bitcoin was still at this level above its 20-week and 21-week. Right now, Bitcoin is over 20% under those moving averages. Okay, so let's put that on and kind of show you here the bull market support. Let's look at that. So yeah, so going back, let's go look at it. 2018, right? It wasn't below it until February, right? We're barely below it right then. Let's see when it got to 20%, right? We're looking at, second week of February, right? Look where we are now. It's, I mean, currently under 23% from the 21, and we're way more than that on the 20-week. We're almost 30% on the 20-week, right? So alt seasons don't generally occur during this time. Could it happen? Potentially, but only if we get an all-time low. And I'm talking all-time low. I'm talking well into the 30s. I'm talking down here for Bitcoin dominance. If this happens, then maybe for the first time in history, we see alts recover bigger when Bitcoin bounces and shows some sustainable upside. But until one of those two things occur, all-time lows on Bitcoin dominance way down here, which is still potentially weeks away, right? I mean, it's not just going to melt down. Highly unlikely. You might say, well, look at this meltdown. Okay, this was way different times. Okay, this is after a parabolic rise across all of crypto. So don't even try it. These are different times. We are not in these times now, right? Think back to these. This is after where all-time highs, right? All-time high here, all-time highs here. Okay, we're not in all-time highs. This is not how alt season works. So if you're following those people that are calling for alt season soon, I would suggest an unfollow.